I'm wondering if that's going to continue to be the choice. No, it's going to be Hero, and that's respectable. That makes sense. This matchup is kind of gross for MegaMan. Hey, we got Glory coming to the mic. How you doing, man?
Number 5, which I'm okay with because I was washed, but I'm okay with seeing how this match plays out. What happens when a projectile majority character plays a character that says no more projectiles?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. If Hero's allowed to get bounce, it really does. When half your buttons are projectiles and the other guy says no, life gets difficult. And so part of the equation here for MegaAntMan is going to have to be keeping that pressure flowing and not letting that command menu come out. But as you see, it's so quick. And now most of what you can do really is either play high risk interactions with your regular your tilts and things, your aerials that aren't projectiles, or just wait it out.
Speaking of waiting out, that's really cool getup right there at the Kaboom range. And waiting would have gotten that back air with only 18 mana. I don't think Rebel would have gotten back to that.
Yeah, that may have been fatal. Of course, you always have to remember the possibility of the offstage zoom with that increased chance in the blast zone. Ooh.
Surprisingly, I feel like MegaMan's still one of the only characters that can contest the zoom landing, because what happens if they just say, giant beam of destruction to my left, and then Hero just happens to be there?
Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky, especially with platforms, to really call that. But the other thing you can do, too, is when zoom goes up, you can throw an up air somewhere for free, and like it's low committal, and it will catch one spot, and then you can go cover another spot, which is a very fun way to deal with zoom.
I'm gonna say it, MegaMan is in the top 10 up airs in this game.
MegaMan's in the top 10 characters in this game. People ain't figured it out yet. That's a fact.
That's a consort hot take.
I'm full of them.
Right, but speaking of hot takes, how can Relwood take this stock? It's at 133. It's really, really overripe at this point.
Yeah. Quite a few aerials at this point will seal the deal. Quite a few command spells will seal the deal. I mean, even like that forward air, if that's on ledge.
Pretty much up tilt, up throw, just like breathing wrong in MegaMan's direction will kill him, and it did.
Yep. Yeah, up throw. Another great option. And of course, coming off the blast zone as well, you get a free chance to pull up the command menu. If you find bounce, cool. It's a solid way to start a stock.
Yeah, and like you said, up air in any random direction turns into a messy game where Hero could die. But what if you have bounce and you just get to land for free? MegaMan cannot hurt you.
It's true. It's true. At least he doesn't get to hit you. He doesn't get to hurt you for free. He may hurt you with some effort, but there's that crash bomb.
It takes effort to hurt.
It's true. That's true. Unless you're MegaMan, and then you just hurt people for free.
He's very non-committal. He's got a lot of problems in his personal life.
It's true. Yeah. Emotionally unavailable on account of being a robot.
Quite literally. It's like Stone Cold. It's like, don't you even care about me? Just mogs on me. Just does not respond.
Yeah. The smile is programmed. It's not real.
Doesn't even blink. But speaking of blink and you'll miss it. This game is now even. Watch out for the bomb. Okay. Just holding shield.
Yeah. I like this. I like this.
The game of chicken. Who will let their shield break first?
In a world where both players shield, the man who unshields is king.
Don't look into the shield because the shield will shield back.
Yeah.
Oh no, and speaking of get back, it looks like Relwood said, we're going to play an even game. You're not going to get this stock lead on me.
Yeah, I think attempting to recover high there may have been falling a little too close to the sun. I know you don't want to play ledge trap games against Hero either, but when the Acceleratle's going, that Hero forward air is just nasty.
Ooh, speaking of going, like that up air with the decreased weight of Acceleratle Hero might send him directly into the blast zone at very early percents.
That movement was so clean!
Genuinely jump scare moments. Weave Nation certified MegaMan. Oh my goodness. But speaking of weave, Relwood needs to find a way to weave out of this dangerous situation off stage, and he did it.
That was a very clutch tech there. I love that up tilt there. That up tilt with the platform above you on Battlefield, small Battlefield, is actually like fairly safe. And sometimes people will just swing at it, but also like you just get a chance to throw it out and remind people the move exists.
Yep, the threat of the move.
Danger. Yeah.
Ooh, but speaking of danger, oh my goodness!
Yeah,
MegaMan said, I don't care about bounce because I've got a nice knuckle. I'm sending you to the dentist.
There are few jabs in this game that you are allowed to jab MegaMan shield and not evaporate for, because he can in fact just drop shield on jab 3.
We were talking about that
End your
stone
life.
cold stare. There's nothing scarier than knowing that you're hitting a jab on Mega Man's shield as he stone cold looks you in the eye, knowing the moment that that shield drops.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a little mantra I used to live by. A couple of the smashers here are well familiar with, which is empty jump into up tilt.
Yes.
Empty jump, you shield, I land, I up tilt right as you're trying to unshield.
There are so many things you can get away with if you do a jump before. People have so much fear of characters who jump in, but hopefully Relwood can appease that fear and maybe see if he can tie these scores up. Oh my goodness.
The whiff grab, but Rel just continues to hold shield.
The ball is in your court. Will I let go of shield or will I keep holding it?
I mean, you know, the character's holding a shield.
That's a good
So when
point.
you shield and you shield, right? That should be double safe.
Smash 6. When do we get the DLC character who just has a longer shield than the rest of the cast? Just a character who gets to hold shield for like a solid 12 seconds.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Play around with it, Sakurai, once you're done making that other game that you're making with Smash assets.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
Nice movement.
Zoom back on, and what do you know? It was a guessing game. From advantage to disadvantage again to death.
So there's like this little thing called statistical analysis, right? So when the platform or stage like this has triplats, oh my goodness.
Yeah, what were the statistics behind that? What was the statistic analysis of Relwood just letting it fly?
I'm doing the math in my head, and I do believe that the final answer is death.
Consort, the human calculator, strikes again, folks.
Goodness, okay.
Back to neutral, just throwing projectiles. Both are trying to get something started here, but with 20 mana, I don't know how much more Relwood has left in the tank.
You know, so here's the thing about mana on Hero. It's made up. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Because look, he's like back to 45, 50 already. Hasn't had to do a thing. Like, as long as you haven't spent 100 mana to do nothing, if you've spent 100 mana and you've put them in the corner, it's coming back. You're gonna get it back. Just relax. It's fine.
Maybe at home, you at home who plays your local hero know that mana is not real and just keep fighting them like they don't have the mechanic.
If you're at 20 mana and you spend 10 mana on Acceleratle, that's a net gain of 50 mana, I promise you.
Yeah.
Promise you. Whether you use it to run away or whether you use it to fight. Either way, you're getting back to 50.
Speaking of run away, I'm thinking Relwood's running away with this stock if MegaAntMan can't figure something out soon.
Nice point blank there.
Ooh.
Establish some space. Yeah, he's going to need to find something big.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I was thinking for MegaAntMan, but yes, that is quite big for Rel.
Yeah, hit him with the up air boots. The only sword character in this game that decides, nah, I'll put the sword down and put my foot up.
Brave choice, honestly. Seems to be working for him, though.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
MegaAntMan chasing down.
That is psycho behavior. Need to remind, Mega Man has only 2 tilts. One of them, you die if you miss. The other one isn't very threatening, and his dash attack sucks. So when Mega Man is chasing you like that, that's psycho behavior.
Yeah, and speaking of psycho behavior, using the up air that nobody expects to kill 3 times, saying, go ahead, I'm going to do it. I don't care. I don't respect the options that you have.
You know what? I'm going to say it right now. If you are on God's green earth and you don't expect Mega Man up air to kill you, that's a skill issue. That's a deadly move. That will kill you.
It's the Smash player propaganda. We don't see it do a lot of damage. We say, I don't worry about it. But speaking of worry, remember what we said about mana being a fake mechanic? It's already back to a usable amount after 2 straight kabooms.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, just it's not real. It's just like 7, 13.
Yeah.
That's enough for one more spell, and if that one more spell is like Acceleratle, you're fine.
And Relwood is just letting that sword swing, just saying, the ball is in your court. I have bounce. You need to act.
But the correct answer for Mega Man when bounces up is often to not act. You know what? I'll wait, man. I got time.
Yeah, like how many seconds is it? 10? 8?
Something like that, yeah. It's short enough that even if you're behind and you have like that time pressure going, unless it's like the last minute of the game, you could win.
Well, we're getting pretty close to the last minute. We're at minute 250 right now. And
yeah. MegaAntMan stepping up the aggression, trying to find some way to eke back the advantage or seal the game.
Ooh, Relwood just said, I don't care about the bounce. Give me health back. I don't know if that was the right decision there, but we will see how that pans out. Oh, God.
I think when you're intending to play for timer the way Rel is right now, I think it's actually not a bad call.
Yeah, that I can see the benefit in. Ooh, watch out. This is still an even situation here, considering that the moment Mega Man gets close, you're eating a knuckle.
Oh!
If Mega Man gets close.
Rel trying to set the up B even after taking the hit. Still able to get it out.
Oh, that shield's looking very tiny. Oh, but
back air, classic.
I'm not seeing.
No! No!
Dot, 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 dot. What was that saying? I am rubber, you are glue. What you say bounces off me and sticks to you. You can see the brief moment. Run that,
KML, can you run that replay again? You
Yeah.
can see the brief moment where Rel starts to scroll down looking for zoom, and then goes back up because bounces on the screen.
Let's psychoanalyze this, okay? We can see this, okay? Bounce registers, the lip parse as he gets an idea of what he can get away with, eyebrows raised.
Yep.
Successful crime.
Yeah, that's the way to put. That is the way to put it. Absolutely.
And let's see if we can get away with some more grand larceny in Game 3.
Speaking of math, again, like some would say that throwing 25, 35 mana on a boom at the start and just getting it shielded would be a waste of mana, and I say you can't waste mana. It doesn't exist.
Exactly. How do I waste a renewable resource?
It's like wasting meme coin. It's cryptocurrency. It's not real. It can't hurt you.
Oh no, I've wasted my digital currency. Wink.
Oh no, what will I buy League of Legends skins with?
It was already a waste when you use it on League of Legends, but we're not wasting mana here as we just hit a big forward air with Psych Up and are currently playing some solid neutral here. Just poking, prodding, hitting with safe moves like Crackle or Kazap. I don't know what these made-up names are.
See, two up airs, and it's that far into the blast zone on Town and City.
Whoa!
That move's disgusting.
Are we talking about up air or any move that Hero has with Psych Up?
Yeah, Psych Up is it's a good buff.
I agree.
There is the Infinity Stone style gameplay of Hero where you play to just farm as many sparkly effects on your character as possible and then press your buttons, and it's pretty good.
Collect the 3 sparkly colors, green, orange, and red.
And purple too if you're against a zoner.
True. Oh my goodness, I wonder how MegaAntMan feels playing a character with some of the only plus on shield aerials in the game.
Yeah?
Does he have guilt? Does he feel ashamed?
No, because here's the thing. Your only plus aerial as Mega Man on shield is down air, and you have to land at point blank, and if someone has held shield long enough to let you get away with that, they deserve what happens.
Fair enough.
Stop holding shield. Stop letting me do this to you. You've chosen to be a victim.
That's right. Smash Brothers is a contextual game. Folks at home, don't get hit with Acceleratle small fire into forward air. That's you choosing to be a victim.
Yeah. If Acceleratle is out, you have to respect even the uncharged fireball because if they're running in after it, uh-oh. So there's a fun interaction. Leaf Shield is both not a projectile and a projectile depending on whether you've thrown it or not.
Kind of like Minecart sitting in the interstice between am I a grab or a battering ram or a projectile?
Yeah.
You choose.
Yeah. The answer is yes.
Yes, to every one of them, except for sometimes. Sometimes both. Oh my goodness!
Oh, the Metal Blade disappeared! That could have been the full Yoinky Splinky, but the Metal Blade RNG was just not there.
And folks at home, if you are wondering, yes, that is the official tech name. Do not question me in consort.
I hate that it is.
Ask the Mega Man Discord. Argue with your mom.
That's why I don't talk to the Mega Man Discord.
All right, off stage with only
Ow!
and there we go. This is why Zoom will always be better because Hero really likes to wind up with that, what is it called? Windle, Wizipple. Oh, I'm just searching up these spell names. It sounds so stupid.
Yeah, with the Wiffle Bat. Yeah, I got you. I know which one you mean. He gets you the Wiffle Bat, and the Faux Shizzle, and then the Cheese Whiz.
These spell names have been sponsored by Snoop Dogg.
I've seen that combo. Ooh, catching the roll through with a down smash there. That's a kind of a raw call out off of an empty jump.
Ooh, and speaking of empty jump and just jumping in general, I just feel like Relwood is somehow making these really slow aerials into a very threatening force, as MegaAntMan's more spending time trying to set up than block them.
Yeah, well, because I mean, like, yeah, okay, like the jumping is like kind of committal, but when your aerials kind of create a wall, the other character can't really force their way through. Oh, that could have been deadly.
Imagine you want to spike your opponent and they say, nah, I'm going to do my own thing.
Yeah, you die off the top for that. I know, I've been there. Ooh, the
Oh.
shield, the standing shield
Oh.
for 2 lemons, paying off dividends, setting up a tech chase situation that gets Relwood the winning up smash.
I am telling you, you think that bounce and hero spells do not make a difference in this matchup. That would have been MegaAntMan's game, save for the fact that Relwood decided, nah, I don't want to get
mean,
hit by that.
You could say that about the game before it too, with the bounce on the forward smash. It's just, you know, bounce.
Yeah. And that is going to be Frizz, Zap, Whoosh, and the final smash, which we will not be seeing in this game, I think.
With the only reasonable name on the list too.
All right, starting off with an Acceleratle off the bat,
no.
336.
The first thing you don't want to see on the start of a game with Hero is they get bounced on their first command menu. If you're Mega Man, and the second one is Acceleratle. And then, but back to back, yeah. Yeah, that's
You know, really, playing Hero is just a luck test. It's just truly, did you roll right today when you woke up in the morning? Did you wake up on the right side of the bed?
I'm gonna hit you with a crazy concept. Hero is the roguelike of Smash characters.
That's what I like to hear. You've got an assortment of skills. You don't know when you'll have access to them, and you have to make the best of whatever run you've got.
That's right.
Some runs are worse than others, and you get hit with a back air and lose your stock.
1 in every 1,000 menu pulls, Kamikaze is the correct choice.
Yeah.
We've all seen the clip.
I haven't seen the clip. You'll have to show me the clip later.
Just Google Hero Kamikaze clip. It's out there. There's a couple of them. It'll come up.
I feel like the pool is not as large as we think it is. I was just saying earlier when it was Relwood versus Tempo that Relwood hit the first Wario down smash kill in history. And we will see if maybe there are some more first ever hits that Relwood would hit with this cool command menu character. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That one is known as Zapple? Yeah, it's Zapple.
Yeah.
Sounds
Counterpart
delicious.
to Snap and Crunch.
Snaffle.
Uh-oh.
Arizona iced tea.
Big mix situation happening here.
Ooh. Maybe that happened to be like
the sweet spot.
I'm so terrified. Every single time one of these aerials clanks with a pellet, you think, oh God, is this hitbox going to extend into my face? The answer doesn't matter. Skill issue. I'm going to hit you first. Oh, watch out. Don't get frisky. The Green Goblin's speaking to you to forward smash a neutral. Don't listen to him.
No, do it. That forward smash is good. Low-key.
What would the Green Goblin mask be like for Mega Man exactly? Would it just be like his helmet?
Yeah, I imagine.
He just like puts it on the couch across the room.
I don't know. When I play Mega Man, it's on all the time. I can hear it in the back of my head. It's like empty hop, Shoryu.
The mask stays on in neutral.
Yeah.
And speaking of neutral, we're not in that anymore. MegaAntMan is off stage trying to get back from the ledge.
That was
and
great.
he eats a forward smash for his troubles.
I respect the hustle though. Like,
I don't know if I can agree there because there's a certain level of respect you need to have for your opponent, and disrespecting your opponent will lead to a painful experience more
yeah,
often
but
than not.
there's layers of mix there to interpret because back throw kills from that situation too. So if the other person's expecting you to go for the throw, they press a button and then they get armored by up tilt. You know what I mean? Like there are layers of psychology at work.
If I miss the move, it's conditioning. If I hit it, it was a read. And if you at home read the instructions on the Smash Brothers Ultimate website, Hero's moveset lists that he has a 1 in 8 chance of just killing you. And Relwood just killed MegaAntMan out of this bracket and needs to do the run back against Tempo.
That is messed up. The crit, that's disgusting.
Did y'all hear the noise, by the way? Do you know every hero has a different crit noise?
Yeah, I know. I've been a victim to the hero crit